Momentum starts with one step. Success isn't about giant leaps. It's about movement. Momentum is built by movement, no matter how small. One action, one step, one decision. That's all it takes to break the cycle of waiting, of doubting, and delaying. Are you trying to do better in a relationship, break an addiction, get better health, start a business, or improve yourself? You have to start. You don't need the perfect plan. You don't need all the answers. You just need to move. Want to write a book? Write one sentence. Want to get in shape? Do one push-up. Want to start a business? Make one phone call. The small action, it leads to another and another. And before you know it, you're in motion. And motion creates power. It creates momentum. Why does it work? Because action rewires your brain. When you take even the smallest step, you prove to yourself that it can be done. That proof builds confidence, and confidence fuels more action. It's a cycle, but you have to start it. The hardest part is always the beginning. Your mind will resist, ignore it. Fear will whisper, "What if you fail?" Move away. Mr. Lazy will say, "Tomorrow is better." Shut him down. Because the moment you move, everything changes. Momentum doesn't wait for motivation. It comes from action. And here's the best part. Once you build momentum, it becomes easier. What felt impossible yesterday becomes second nature today. What once seemed far away now feels within reach. What used to slow you down can't stop you anymore. So take the first step. No more waiting, no more excuses, and no more hoping for the right time, because the right time is now. The perfect moment is the one where you take action, even if it's small, even if it feels like nothing. That nothing is actually everything. Once you start, you won't stop. And once you don't stop, you win. Here's a story: the man who refused to stop. There was once a man named Daniel. He wasn't the smartest, the strongest, or the most talented. But he had something that most people didn't have: a refusal to stop. Daniel had a dream. He wanted to build a business that would change his family's future. But like most dreams, it was hard. Every time he tried, he failed. His first idea flopped. His second one barely got off the ground. His third put him in debt. People laughed at him. His friends told him to be realistic. Even his own mind whispered, "Maybe this isn't for you." But Daniel had one rule: to keep moving forward. So he picked himself up again. He studied successful people. He learned from his mistakes. He adjusted his approach. Failure tried to break him, but every time it knocked him down, he got back up. One day, after years of struggle, everything clicked. His small business started to grow. The customers came. The money flowed. The dream he once thought was impossible was happening. And the same people who doubted him now asked him, how did he do it? What made the difference? It wasn't luck. It wasn't genius. It wasn't talent. It was one decision: never quit. Daniel understood something most people never realize. Success isn't about how fast you get there. It's about never stopping. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how slow it feels, no matter how many times you fail. If you keep going, you will win. Your story starts now. Maybe you've tried and failed. Maybe you felt stuck. Maybe life has beaten you down. But you are not done. The only way to lose is if you stop. So don't stop. Move forward, even if it's slow, even if it's painful, even if no one believes in you. Because if you refuse to stop, then one day you'll look back and realize you've won. Make it happen. I'm Chris Fantastic Powell. Thank you for listening.
For books, ebooks, or audiobooks, visit chrisfantasticpowell.com or find them on Amazon.